Hi there, this is Toby from Toby's Urban Sketch, and today we're going to do another 10-minute Instagram art challenge. So the challenge today is by @1hour1sketch weekly art challenge. I popped a little link in the description below so you can find it, and it's a really interesting one today. As an urban sketcher, it's sort of a house. It's a snail on a leaf, so they're sort of carrying their house round in their shell, I guess. Again, I'm just trying out some new pens, these Rotring Tiki Graphics pens, which I bought a couple of days ago. I did another challenge with the 0.1, which was nice, and on this cardi paper, it was actually quite a bold line. Today I'm just going to try the 0.3 and see what happens. Maybe use a couple of the pens as well. If you enjoy my videos, please hit the like button and subscribe. So let's get started. 10 minutes starts now, I guess. So again, working quite small on this 6" by 6" square notebook. Like I said, it's cuddy paper, which is rough and I think really interesting to work on. You've already got a really rustic aesthetic sort of built into it. So it does a lot of the work for you. You've just got to do your best to enhance it. What I'm trying to do here is get in the basic sort of shapes, something reminiscent of a snail. It's not got the nice angles that my buildings and things normally have, nor does it have the sort of repeating patterns of flowers, which are things I like drawing, but we can still find rectangles, circles sort of buried in there. When we found our lines and we're happy with them, we can just go over them, re-emphasize them. That buries the lines that we weren't sure of originally. It just makes them into more of a sort of texture, which is fine in a expressive urban sketch. So there you can see the shapes coming together nicely. Again, just found some circles in the shell, another sort of ellipse here. This comes round, there's another circle here, and before you know it, we've built up a reasonably convincing sketch of a snail, actually, I think. And here's his little antennas. It's always good to say the reason for doing these 10-minute challenges is just to give myself something new, learn some new techniques. It's never going to replace a sort of 1 hour sketch or a 2 hour sketch, but you do learn new things and new ways of doing things when you force yourself to be slightly uncomfortable, especially since I'm filming it and then uploading it. I guess I don't have to upload it if I really don't like it. Just adding in some of these textures of the snail. And now let's just get in the idea of this leaf. So I don't want the leaf to be as bold as the snail. And there's other things going on in the background, so let's just get some of these ideas in. There's like a blade of grass going up here, another leaf. These are all out of focus, so just want enough that we can do something with the colour. So how long have we had? That's just 3 minutes so far. Going to move to the 0.1 pen. I'm just going to get some hatching in on this. Just, I think, when we do quick colours, it can be, hard to layer up and get that real shape. So if we can get all the shape in, or a lot of the shape in with a pen work, we'll be saving ourselves some hard work later. So just finding where all these shadows are. So I think sort of getting there. And there's a bit of shadow coming around here. and then the lip of the shell as well. And let's just get the shadow on the leaf as well. Exaggerating this from the reference photo, but really strong shadows are what gives you shape. And you can see this is a really simple hatching technique, but it's already done a lot for the shape of this guy. And then in our last little minute, or 30 seconds even, we can bring out our original lines. This is now the 0.5 marker. I'm just sort of doing a continuous line sketch around some of these important shapes. Whoop. Wasn't paying too much attention there, but that doesn't matter because it's so dark and shaded. Alright, now let's see what we're going to do with the colour. My temptation is just to start with the green. So there's a little bit of red still on my brush from my last painting, but that's alright. So I just added that water and you can see the green paints itself. It's light over here, so I'm going to just go in with a bit of a dry brush and pick up some of that pigment. Then I'm mixing that, so this is a gold green, just mixed it with cobalt, which dulls it down a bit, and then a little bit of neutral tint to add even more depth and just emphasize where we've got those shadows. And then let's get some flicks in early. Then what I want to have is a lot of colour in the background, but not necessarily controlled. This stuff, remember, is all very much out of focus. So I love what neutral tint does. When you touch it in, it almost flies out. So you see it just touching it in different places, letting it do its thing. And I'm going to use a slightly different green. This is a Winsor green, so that it's clear that we're not dealing with more of this leaf. This is something different. And it's just going to come in. And then, so that's a bit too strong. So, coming in with a bit of yellow. This is a Hansa Yellow medium. I want it to be quite neat around our snail chap, or chapess, I guess. Not sure how you sex a snail, if I'm honest. How are we doing for time? We got 3 minutes left. So we got this shape in really nicely, I think. Let's get some of this yellow. Now we have lost definition of our leaf by adding in some of these other colours in the background. And I want this, if I can, to stand out as well. So this is gold green mixed with a lot of neutral tint. Alright, now what are we going to do with this snail in our last few minutes? We haven't got time for careful colours, but let's do some bit of warmth here. So this is a raw sienna, kind of like a yellow ochre. That's what I replaced my palette with when I put this in. This is a bit of quinacridone magenta, just looking for interesting variations in colour more than anything else. Gonna move it around. And get the shade in with intense pigment. And then we have a decision to make. Are we going to leave our little chap colourless? I have a feeling we are, but I think colourless, but with some shading and texture. Okay, 1 minute left. So I'm just letting this green bleed up into the snail, the idea of sort of reflections of light. And then emphasizing some of the anatomical boundaries. So it's got its foot, then it's got its antennas, and we've got all this depth here. Let's get a bit more of that in. This is more of the raw sienna. And I've got a few seconds left on my self-imposed clock. Let's drop some of that in, and of course, splash, and get some of this in there. There you go. There's our colour on the snail, and that's 10 minutes. So, gonna let it dry and see what it looks like. So here he is, nice and dried. I think he's pretty interesting. Lots of shape, some nice colours, little splashes. Now that he's dry, I'm going to add a couple of little touches just to bring out a little bit more shape. So this is a Pentel gel pen. And, we can get these reflections and just a bit more texture. I'm going to say this isn't cheating because it's not something you can do while the paint's still wet, so you'll never be able to do it in that 10 minutes. This is just a bit of after action relaxation. So just try and offset some of these dark marks. Okay. I always like to go back when I've added a bit of white and just add some complementing dark lines. Otherwise I feel like the white can be a bit much. And it lets you just sort of finalise those lines. Thin them down if they're too bold, like here. Okay. And of course, always sign. So there he is, our 10-minute and then a minute challenge. A nice little snail, sort of an urban sketch. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, or you want to join in, please do feel free to contact me, either on my Instagram at tobyurbansketch on here via a comment, or on my website at tobyurbansketch.card.com. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Have a good rest of your day.